Hi foodies, have you ever been offered tofu and you're like, no, I'll pass on that. That have no taste, no flavor. Well, trust me, join me in today and I'm going to make a flavorful tofu that when you try this, it's going to be your go-to. So I'm using here some mushroom, the button mushroom, give it a good little wash, cut it in four, some red and yellow sweet peppers and some celery stalk, give it a nice fine dice. So here's those tofu, all different flavors I have in here: lobster, crab, fish, you name it. I have some scallion that diced really nicely. So now let's fresh cracked black pepper. Let's put that on. I'm going to put it onto the tofu, and I have any flavored salt, seasoned salt you have, just add it on there. I have one here that has no salt, just some nice herbs in there. And I'm using my veggie base or vegetable tastemaker as we know it. Add a little bit on there. So everything is here in my cutting board, and I'm going to be using some fish sauce. This is going to pack a lot of flavor back into tofu. Tofu pulls whatever flavors you add to it. It's just bland. So in my pot, coming up to heat, I add a piece of butter and some olive oil. Now give that a good little mix there. Now raise that heat high, very high. And we're going to add everything that we had on that cutting board. So in goes, my goodness here. First, we're going to add the mushroom and the veggies, and we're going to give that a good little saute. Now keep the heat on high now, very high heat, because you do not want that mushroom to let water out, because you notice have a lot of water in it. Give it a good little mix, toss and turn over there, and then now you're going to add in some flavorings. Going to put in some chili flakes in there, and we're going to add in now all that lovely tofu. I cut them bite-sized pieces. You know, you don't want this big chunk of tofu in your mouth. So give it a nice little cut to the size that you like, and just keep mixing. That's all you're going to be. Just keep mixing. Don't let it get a chance to sit in the pot for that mushroom to let its water out, and raise it on high heat. In goes the fish sauce and the scallion that we diced nicely. We're going to put it in there now, and now let's turn. Move it up. And the kitchen smells so lovely. Now this dish, you could have it on the side just as it is. You could even have it with rice. It could be a side dish or a main course. I actually enjoy eating it as it is, maybe with a piece of barbecue chicken or jerk chicken, or any piece of meat you want to go. If you just want to be just vegetarian, just enjoy this by itself, or with some cream spinach on the side, or some salad, any salad you wish to enjoy with it. If you want to be total vegetarian, also eliminate the fish sauce. Now vegetarian and vegan is two different things, but this is meat. So if you want to make this tofu, but it's the plain tofu, that is how you're going to do it for your vegetarian. Correction there for those of you who wants to make it a total vegetarian dish. You get the plain tofu. Simple and easy, do it. Enjoy.